Ah, Detective Copeland. Come on in. I've been expecting you.
Hey, Captain.
It's good to see you. I've been getting word that you've been wanting to sit down and have a talk with me.
Yes, sir.
Well, first off, how have you been doing?
Not too bad. I've been investigating this Scentbird case.
Okay.
Some we're kind of running in circles, but
Hmm.
we got another we got another lead.
All right. Let's see what you got.
Seems like we've been kind of running in circles, but I managed to find something else.
That's a part of the job, but you'll find a break soon.
Yes, sir.
For right now, just run the information that you have past me and let's see what you got.
It's not really leading us anywhere, but it's giving us more information about who the organization is and what they have to offer.
Okay. We've been building this case for a while,
Yes, sir.
so you take your time. Don't go ahead of yourself.
It seems as if with each one of the packages that they have, I got guys inside that mentioned that they have tiered level subscription services.
Yeah, I've been getting worried about that as well.
Yeah. So basically, the way it runs is this particular fragrance house, they'll have fragrances niche and designer level.
Hmm.
And they offer a one tier, which is you get one fragrance for maybe $14 or $15 a month.
Okay.
Second tier, which you can get two fragrances for roughly around 20 something a month.
Whoa.
And the third tier, which you can get three fragrances for around $34, maybe $35 a month.
A 3-tiered subscription service, huh?
Yes, sir.
Wow. That is serious competition.
To be honest, it's really hard to keep up with a company that offers that. It offers up sampling at a much substantial rate. A lot of companies that are established that grew up here in this city are struggling because of it.
I noticed that there's no cards.
Yes, sir.
So what are those for?
These are like no cards. These are like no cards that they have, and it explains each one of the fragrances. So here they have a fragrance, and it's inside of this little cylinder, and there's nothing on here but the company and where they're based.
I see that they're based out of New York. Are we able to get some eyes over there and gather some intel on who these guys are and where they're working from?
Yeah, it does have New York on here, but that doesn't mean anything.
Huh?
Well, they set up their store online.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't have an actual physical building anymore. The place we went to last time, they cleared everything out. This is what I was able to recover.
Oh,
They
okay.
cleared everything out. They operate online.
Wow.
So they got New York, but it's just to throw us off of their trail. They offer all of this online, and they're able to send it to people all over the world without ever having to come out of the house or be seen.
This gotta be stopped.
It's a seamless operation.
Wow. So what's on the inside of that cylinder?
So inside of this cylinder is a fragrance. This one is Acqua di Parma, Espresso di Toscana.
That was terrible. But I understand.
This one, Acqua di Parma, Espresso
Just stop.
di
Just,
Toscana.
you have the reading skills of a paperclip.
Give me a break, Captain.
I'm just fooling. What else do you know about this particular product?
Well, like I said, each fragrance is inside of these cylinders, and each one of these note cards explains the fragrance.
So they have a note card for each one of the fragrances.
So this is the note card for the one we just went over.
Oh, I see. This is informative.
So this is the note card for the one we just went over. And it showcases the notes, it gives a brief description of the fragrance, so on and so forth. Each note card is for that specific fragrance. And it also showcases a picture of how the fragrance would look if you were to buy it full price.
This is sampling on a new level. It definitely evolves, and it definitely gets people more involved and gives them more time to make an informed decision when purchasing fragrances. Wow.
It says this one is inspired by the Tuscan countryside, opens with exhilarating top notes of star anise, halimi, combined with sparkling notes of orange, petitgrain, At the heart of the composition, sage, lavender bring an aromatic note, while balsamic notes of Italian cypress and pine
Take your time, sound it out.
evoke the sensation of tranquil well-being. So this company has the nerve to have like these elaborate descriptions as if they're not ripping off companies and ripping off people who've built these fragrance houses. So this is a problem. The way we used to do sampling fragrance before, now you offer something like this. They're able to sample not just one, not just two, but three fragrances. The presentation is solid. The cards are descriptive and well informed.
Yeah, you're right.
Fragrances are well packaged.
Right.
The average guy won't stand a chance, Cap.
Yeah, you're right.
We gotta put it into this.
I feel like you're getting a little too invested into this.
Captain, I just need more time.
I understand. But when's the last time you took time for yourself? Time for vacation, spend with the family. You're spending way too much time on this case.
Cap, I don't need a vacation. I need to be on this case. I need to figure out what's going on here.
I understand you're ambitious about solving this case. So am I. I want these punks off the street and I want their online site shut down just as much as the next guy. But we gotta pace ourselves here. These guys are intelligent. They're sophisticated. They're not your average Joe. They're not just some guys on the corner pushing anything. These guys are well established. They're calculated. They're precise in how they're setting everything up. And we gotta be the same way. One of the best ways that we can be that is taking care of ourselves. There's 3 fragrances in all. What were the other 2 fragrances that came along with that envelope?
The other 2 fragrances, they're also Aqua de Parma.
Okay.
Colonia Club and Colonia Pura.
What?
Colonia Club and Colonia Pura.
Pura, okay. Listen, I'll let you continue to work on this case, but you check in, you report with me each and every week. I need to make sure you're okay.
We gotta put a stop to this before this gets out.
You're absolutely right. And we will. None of these guys will get away with this. It is that you are one of my most decorated, ambitious, and dedicated officers. I know that you'll be able to get to the bottom of this, but I want to make sure that you're well taken care of. I want to make sure that home is taken care of. First and foremost, my detectives and my officers, you guys are my priority outside of solving the crimes in these cities. So I want you to take some time to yourself, be with your family. I need you to come back refreshed, ready to get back on this case so we can put an end to this. I'm not taking you off the case at all. You're not getting off that easy. But before you get back to this case, take some time. All right? I'll talk to you later. Go get some rest, kiss the wife for me, say hello to the kids.
The way